Hi, good morning, good night, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. I am going to share with you the first time that I ever got high or smoked weed or anything. So, it was about a year ago, and my friend, me and him and his friend, we went out to the woods. It was by a cemetery. And he had, brought a blunt or whatever, and we smoked it. And I didn't feel anything the first time I got high or anything. I was like, what's the point? What's the point of smoking if I'm like not gonna get high? And then one day I was like, whatever, I'm gonna smoke again and maybe see if it affects me this time, and it did. And so when I first started smoking, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just had this uncontrollable urge to laugh and giggle. Like my face, it was impossible to take it out of a smile. And it was like, I don't know, it was a good feeling. I liked it. And so, I was talking to one of my friends, and he was like, I was telling him about the first time I got high and how I didn't feel anything. And most people don't. That's what I heard from anyways. He was like, you did feel something, your brain just didn't register it because you're not used to that feeling. Oh, one time, I was hanging out with my friend's brother, okay? And he was like, yo, you want to come over and we can like wake and bake, I guess what you call it. I'm not into like all the like stoner terminology. So I went over at like 11 a.m. and his friend came over and we were smoking all day. And that's when I had my first panic attack while I was high. I've only ever had one panic attack while I was high. And it was awful. It was awful. So, I could hear like a loud like noise, like a loud, I don't know, like a ringing noise. It was really loud. Like I knew it wasn't there, but like I heard a really loud ringing noise, and then my body just felt like I couldn't stop moving. I kept going like this, and it was unbearable. Like I legit felt like I wanted to kill myself. But it probably didn't last as long as it felt like it did, but it felt like it lasted for fucking ever, man. Now I know, like when I smoke, I know how to stop myself from having panic attacks. Like if I feel like I'm about to have one, I just have to get up and I have to walk around. I pace back and forth. Like I'm not having a panic attack. When I'm pacing back and forth when I'm high or being really active, I'm trying to prevent myself from having a panic attack. I don't know, it's weird. It's something you have to experience yourself in order to understand. So if you want to share your stories about if you've ever had a panic attack while high and what it felt like and how do you prevent it from having panic attacks, I'd love to hear that. And I'd also love to hear about the first time y'all got high. That's something I think about when I'm high. I'm like, what do other people's highs feel like? Like, it's weird. I wish I could like transfer into someone else's body and like experience what their high feels like. But it's 3 a.m. and I'm sitting outside on my grandmother's porch, and it's probably like 30 degrees. So that's why I have this big blanket on me. So I think I'm gonna go inside and probably start editing this video and then post it. So I hope you enjoyed. It was a really boring video. First time I got high wasn't really all that exciting, but I thought I'd share with y'all because maybe someone could relate. Yeah. Bye bye.